I want to welcome you in this course for Applied Mathematics. And in this short video, I will show you the key elements about how this course is organized. So as a general overview, I will present myself and ask you to present yourself. We'll go through the geography, where to find what, the history, both as a semester overview and as a weekly planning, and the currency of this course, that is how material will be graded and how it will combine in the final grade. So first of all, I am Elena Queirolo. I did a master at EPFL in scientific computing. Then I pursued my PhD in applied mathematics at the VU University in Amsterdam. And I have been a postdoc in applied mathematics at Rutgers since last year. I will be teaching you applied mathematics, and I would like you to present yourself as well. For this, I would like you this week to fill in the introductory quiz that is not graded and write a couple of sentences about you in this week's discussion. If you could also update your profile picture, that would be great. About where to find what. This is going to be a fully online course. And as asynchronous. That means you'll have a lot of freedom to do things on your own time. I want to be sure that you are able to access all the information that you need. So everything will be accessible from Canvas website. First of all, there is the syllabus that you can go through to look all the important information about the general program of this course, what is going to be happening, and everything I will be talking about in this syllabus can be found in the syllabus as well. Then there will be weekly modules from which you can access the videos on which the topic of the week will be discussed. You can access the assignments from each week and the discussions. So those are the 5 key pages you should be able to access all the time. You can either access assignment discussions and videos directly from Canvas or through the modules such that they are already divided in a week-by-week basis. As a history, this is the semester planning. We'll be going through 3 main elements during this semester. The first is a general introduction on ODE theory that will take the better part of September. Then in October, we will concentrate on the Sturm-Liouville theory, and November will be devoted to PDE theory. In between, we'll have review weeks, much like midterms, but with a little bit more focus on recap of everything that has been done. So there will be 3 review weeks, one being just before the final exams, to recap and see what has been happening. Then the weekly planning. What are you expected to do every week during this course? You're expected to watch the videos in which the content and the theory will be presented. You are expected to read the book sections indicated. There will be a specific assignment telling you which book sections I expect you to read. You are expected to answer the quizzes. They will be mostly blended in with the videos, so these 2 topics can be done at the same time. I expect you to participate personally in the discussion page. That means show that you're interested and participate both as asking questions and as answering them, or showing examples that you have been working on. Then there are the assignments. You're expected to complete the homework, and there will be also a group exercise that you're expected to do as a group. Groups will be selected at the end of the first week. So there will be no group exercise for the first week, and by the end of the first week, I'll assign you personally in small groups. And that group will stay fixed for the rest of the semester unless there are problems. The advised timeline to go through these different elements is to first concentrate on learning the material, that is roughly spending Monday to Wednesday in personal learning. Wednesday and Thursday are dedicated to the discussion, so interaction through all the people in this course, while Thursday to Sunday are dedicated to working on the assignments, both personally and as a group. This is a fully asynchronous course. That means that this is the timeline I expect people to follow as closely as possible, but they are not imposed in any way. If you're still able to make the deadlines by following different timelines, you're allowed to. You're not encouraged to, because I would like you to collaborate, to have time to discuss with other people while they're also online and work with other people in a timely fashion. During the review weeks, you're still expected to watch the videos. They will be probably shorter and definitely will have less material on them. You're still expected to participate in the discussion and to complete the review homework. The review homework are covering all topics up to that point, while the normal homework cover only the topic of that specific week. So they'll be a bit heavier. You still will have the whole week to work on them, and you'll have no group exercise. So once I have shown you all the elements, how do they combine together? So the grading system. There will be 10 sets of quizzes for all normal weeks. That would come up to 10% of the final grade. There will be 14 weeks of discussion, and your contribution will count for 15% of the final grade. Homework, personal homework, and group exercise each will have 10 sets and will count for 15% of the final grade. The review homework, the 3 of them, each will have a percentage. Each will cover more material, that's why the percentage is increasing, with 7, 10, and 13% of the final grade, and the final itself will be 15% of the final grade. I really wish you to have a good semester. If you have any questions that is of general type, please use the discussion for them. And if you have a more personal question or any problem of any sort, contact me. I really wish you to contact me as soon as possible, such that we can tackle the problems as soon as possible. Have a good semester.